don't do it often, and some don't do it at all. Hidden statement. And that statement gives them a lot of satisfaction. The celebrities usually cover one eye, or hide it in some way, and obscure it, or emphasize it like this. Or they close one eye, or peek through it, through this hand gesture. All to highlight one single eye. It's called the all-seeing eye. Other times they'll just display a drawn eye somewhere, or a tattoo of it. The other method they use is what's commonly known as the hidden hand. Here, for example, River Phoenix is doing both the hidden hand and the all-seeing eye, so you can see the direct connection between the two. But in the political world, usually it's done with the hidden hand, and of course, this. That's a secret handshake for the members of the secret one-eyed religion. We'll start with Scott Morrison here, hidden in plain sight as usual, for everyone to not see as usual. Look at the handshake. I was taught this very handshake, or grip as they call it, during my time in this great school of deception. Here's a picture of a normal handshake, and here's the secret handshake. Normal, secret. Now here's Scott Morrison with Daniel Andrews. Normal handshake, secret handshake. Here's former Prime Minister John Howard giving the secret handshake. Kevin Rudd bowing down to this bloke in front of Julia Gillard. All of whom are members of the religion. And Tony Abbott, you'll see in a second. And here's Julia again. Now, I once heard Julia being asked in a briefing, Freemasonry. This is their official symbol, the square and compass. Sometimes with a G in the middle, and sometimes with the eye, the all-seeing eye. This is the same eye that these people are referring to. That's where it comes from. The eye is sometimes placed in a triangle, and that's where this comes from, the eye in a triangle. Here's Chris Angel doing it, standing also next to a mate with a square and compass shirt on. Not a coincidence. This is not something Jay-Z invented. This is the religion Jay-Z belongs to. It is integral to their secret system. Here it is on Chris Angel's shirt and Madonna's jacket.
Warm up the voice.
That's a Masonic symbol. The Freemasons are sometimes called the Masons for short. It'll all come together and make sense really soon. Here it is hidden in plain sight at the Australian MTV Awards. And this is the MTV headquarters, by the way. Trust me, there's no doubting this. Here's the eye on the Harbour Bridge for a New Year's Eve gig. And I wonder what that eye could be referring to. It's not what it seems. It's a squaring compass on the surface, but it conceals something, the most meaningful things to them. No matter what, they have to go, because complete allegiance to the society is required. You're blindfolded at every initiation because you symbolize someone who lives in utter darkness before you receive the light of Freemasonry. Blokes dressed like this.
Where you go.
Illustrations of the secret handshakes.
Where you go.
Look familiar?
It can only begin.
And this is the sign of the master of the second veil. See? Purely Masonic.
Can only begin.
You don't pick this stuff up off the street. Now this is how it's generally executed in the public arena.
Whatever way you go. Whatever way you go. Can only begin.
Or this. You know for certain where it comes from and who they belong to.
Can only begin.
Look at Kramer on the front page of the privately circulated Freemason magazine. Officially a Mason, like fellow brother Tony Abbott. And he's doing this.